One thing that happened to me over the weekend during my Saturday workout, I woke up late and started my workout a little later than my normal time. And as I took a rest and went inside the house uh, to get some water, my mom, she approached me and she asked me if if I could uh, wash her car. And at first I was a little bothered because it was right in the middle of my workout, and our conversation went back and forth. And she said that she needed it wash within 30 minutes. So um, for me, I kind of stopped what I was doing to wash her car, and at the same time I washed mine too. And even though that interrupted my workout, at that moment, I felt really bothered about it. But it wasn't until later on in the day where I actually felt a lot better of myself because I helped someone else out, and also after I had run on Saturday, it felt nice to not um, it felt nice not to have to wash my car. And I was planning on washing my car after the workout, and after my run, it hit me that washing the car in between was kind of a blessing because uh, I was able to help my mom out, and I was also able to get my car washed as well. And after my run, I definitely did not have any energy left to wash a car. So in that sense, I was really grateful that it was done. That plays into the theme that came to my head, and I guess the situation brought up the subject of being adaptable, being able to adapt to your surroundings, being able to conform to whatever life may throw at you, because things are never going to be straightforward, and learning to adapt is very vital in any type of aspect in your life. Uh, right now, my training schedule, I always train in the morning, and that was never the case. I started training in the morning in 2016. So my training workout routine, I started in 2011. So I went 5 years, and 5 years training afternoon, either midnight, and my schedule was very sporadic because I didn't have any structure. It wasn't until 2016 where I decided to work out in the morning. And uh, when I started working out in the morning, I was always so focused, and I was always so intent on working out in the morning that if I didn't work out in the morning, I would just skip the day's workout flat out. And looking back, I'm not sure why I was so hard-headed about that. And nowadays, if I were ever to skip a morning workout or cut my morning workout short, I find ways around that problem and figure out a solution that works for me rather than flat out giving up on working out. So if I wake up late on a specific day, I tend to move my workout either towards my lunchtime or even after work. And sometimes it produces the best results, and sometimes it doesn't produce the best results. I like to see training as a experiment in how much you can lift and for how long you can lift. I always like to test my muscles to see where the maximum amount of effort is given in my lifts. And in my running aspect, I always think about the amount of time that I'm out there running each mile, because with every mile that I run is another stepping stone in strengthening my stride and getting my muscles accustomed to this type of fatigue. And the more fatigue I receive, the more I'm able to adapt to that feeling. And I think the amount of time is very important to performance. The most important reason why I enjoy training is because training, there is no shortcut in training. You have to put in the work, and nothing is ever given to you when you train. It has to be earned, and I think that really resonates in my head, because every athlete that you see has earned every accomplishment they have achieved. And that's the thing that really sticks into my head. So I split up my 315s into 2 sets this week. I normally could do the 10 reps, but my hand strength just wasn't there this week around. And also had a long Saturday run at 9 miles. It feels that the 8:30 threshold right now for me is a very comfortable zone. I'm not too sure on how my half marathon would be if I continue that pace, but I will try to attempt that sometime in the future. All right. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one.